So it's your responsibility to be a bit more discerning, because there are some people in church as they've been planted to bring forth a wrong testimony and be a discouragement to many others. That's why I don't look at any man's testimony to decide God's power or God's goodness, because relationship with God is first and foremost personal. You don't know what God said to them. You know what God mentioned to them. So you can look at a particular pastor, look at a particular brother, look at a particular person, and you're saying, how come this happened to them? How come that happened in that community? How come that happened to that particular person? How come this happened to them? But you never knew what God said to them in the privacy of the moment. When they were in a quiet place, God mentioned something to them. It was a whisper. It was quiet. It was not aggressive. It was so gentle that they did not in any way reckon with the voice. But we are on the outside, spectating on the outside, and in our mind we believe that we have all the audacity, the authority, and the intelligence to begin to assess the quality of this person, not knowing that we are limited. That's why the Bible says, they that compare themselves are not wise. Why are they not wise? If you ever do any kind of comparison, you've got to understand you only compare because you have the perfect standard, something to measure against. How come you're trying to compare yourself with someone that you are not exposed to all of the intricacies and the details of their life? You're not exposed to their background. You're not exposed to their education. You're not exposed to their upbringing. You're not exposed to the conversation in their heart. But you're comparing yourself with them. You're doing yourself a great disservice, because there might be certain advantage they have that you do not have. There might be certain exposure that they have that you do not have. So comparing yourself to them is a journey in futility. We ought not to go in that direction. Every man has got to find his own place in God, because God has called us to be unique, and you have your place in Him.